Happy 4th of July, all you dummies out there. He's in the forest.
I guess.
Was that fireworks?
Fireworks.
Yes. So yeah, today is Monday. It's the 4th of July. Not while we're recording this, but while you're watching it.
Yes, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully you're
Hopefully
watching.
you're having some burgers, watching some fireworks.
Yeah, you need a lot of beers to watch this show for sure,
absolutely.
or some creek water. We're still waiting on that Yellow Wolf contact. If Jub said he would hook us up, but yeah, was it last 4th of July we had the sparkler incident?
No, I don't think wasn't that for.
Or was that 2 years? Oh no, that was for our
100 subs or something?
Yeah, we did the. I thought
No, was it? I can't remember.
I don't remember, but we about set the studio on fire.
Yeah, it
you
was
guys remember
hilarious.
that? It was awesome. With those Chinese sparklers.
They really went up.
Well, they went down.
Well, they went down quick. Yeah.
And you wouldn't have time to write anything with that.
No.
Yeah. The entire room was full of smoke.
Mm-hmm.
My lungs have a little bit still in it.
Yep. I have bright lung.
He does. If he opens his mouth, you can see sparkles in there.
It's like pop rock.
Yeah. Holy shit. Anyway, thank you guys for stopping by yet again to the Randumbness podcast. And I'm Kevin Wire, your host.
I'm Matt Saunders.
You're
the co-host.
Hey, he said it.
With them co-mostest.
The co-mostest.
Yeah.
If it's your first time here, please join the army of dummies by hitting that like button, stomping on the subscribe button, and farting on that bell to get notifications of other farts.
Yeah, fart jokes.
Yeah, of the fart jokes. Yeah. Do us a favor, call the show.
Yeah.
It's 304-853-3862, which is 853-DUMB if you got letters on your phone.
Which I think everyone does.
Leave us a message. You know what to do with a phone number.
You know what to do.
I'm just trying to get all this out of the way.
Yep.
First.
So anyway, you were talking about the 4th, right?
Yeah.
So I drove through town on the way here.
Okay.
And boy, howdy, does it bring them out.
Oh, yeah.
They're out.
Well, okay. This is like first of the month. It's the first right now.
Yeah.
So you got, and it's Friday.
Oh.
We're recording on a Friday this time.
Oh, yeah, it is Friday.
Yeah. So it's payday. It's payday. It's payday for working people, payday for non-working people.
Yeah, either way.
So it's payday all
Either
around,
way, yeah.
right? And it's the 4th weekend or, week.
Man. And we got
it's a week here.
Festivities. Yeah.
Yeah. It is the, ask our mayor. She'll tell you every time you see her, even if it's not the 4th of July, that we have the largest small town 4th of July celebration in the country.
In America.
Now, they say that.
In America, it says that.
It does.
Is that true?
Well, it's as true as the Randumbness podcast is the #1 comedy podcast in West Virginia.
So, and possibly America.
And possibly America.
We don't know.
Dale Jones said the world.
He did say that.
Yeah.
That is a quote directly from him.
It is. And he knows what he's talking about.
He does.
He's been around.
The world.
Probably the world.
Sure
he has. He's worked on cruise ships.
Oh, yeah.
So
they go everywhere anymore.
If you haven't seen that, check out the Dale Jones interview. It's down below. Or over this way. I don't know. Wherever you're watching or listening.
Yes. But yeah, it brings the creepies out, dude. I saw more mullets.
Oh, yeah.
In what, 5-10 minutes that I've seen in the last year.
Yeah. Well, we have a huge parade on the 4th of July, right?
Oh, yeah.
And, it goes right down the middle of town, which is all we have is the middle of town.
Yeah.
It
goes right downtown.
Goes down the main road, and that's it. I think there's people already lined up to watch it.
Yeah. Oh, I saw a guy put a canopy up, a canopy up today.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like,
yeah, if you don't know what a small town 4th of July parade is like, I mean, it's like Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade.
Oh, yeah.
But with like more beauty queens in it.
A lot.
And horses.
A lot more.
And four-wheelers.
Yes.
And jacked out trucks.
We got high school bands from
every
part of the
every county,
state.
Yeah. And people line up, people have their spot too.
Yeah.
Like this is my family's
turf, dude.
Yeah.
There are turf wars.
Oh, I've had to fight people.
You have. You lost. But
I mean, we had to watch
she was big, dude.
We had to watch it in a different place that year. And now that's our place. So
she was a big dude.
He was. She was
a big dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, people bring out like flatbed trailers with swimming pools on them.
Yeah.
And, you know, there's like, it's just everything.
Oh,
and
yeah.
and people
Speaking
that
of
never
flatbed trailers, they're like the old country, like
Oh,
the
yeah.
old country.
Yeah, there's bluegrass.
Bluegrass dudes that just sit
in the
on
parade.
sit on the trailer and
Yep. It doesn't sound good.
No, it does not. It just doesn't have the
It's
acoustics
for like 80, 90-year-old men
in 90-degree weather,
playing like a fiddle and a banjo and a washboard and a jug and
washboarding it up, dude.
You know, one guy's just farting the entire time.
Yeah, he's got a microphone too, which is the craziest
It's
part.
crazy. He's the one
I thought he was beatboxing.
He's the singer.
I thought he was beatboxing.
Oh no, he was.
His butthole said Eric.
It did it. All right.
Now we've already used that joke. I think.
I mean,
a lot of this is recycled.
Well, yeah,
rinse and repeat.
It's everything I've told my kids so far.
It's all fart jokes and such. But yeah, so yeah, the parade's amazing, right? And then the fireworks.
The fireworks are. I mean,
they go fucking ham on them things.
It's amazing. I don't know if you've ever seen fireworks like this. It's breathtaking.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
There's so many oohs and ahs.
Oh, the whole time. They do it right over Mill Creek, so it just reflects in the creek.
Yeah, and if you've never seen muddy firework reflections.
Have you ever seen Willy Wonka in a Chocolate Factory? That's what the creek looks like.
It looks like a river of chocolate.
I swear to God, I saw Augustus floating down it.
Every year.
Yep.
So.
Thinks it's chocolate milk.
But it's a ball. There are food trucks galore.
Oh yeah, there's like 3 or 4 right there by the courthouse.
There's always a guy like pulling a barbecue down the parade route, giving people hot dogs.
Oh, give me 2.
You know, and eating street candy.
Oh, the street candy. But you know, let's really get into this because
I thought we were. Okay.
We are. We're gonna dig a little deeper.
Let's go.
Because what pisses me off is people that throw suckers out.
Like dum-dums?
Yeah.
Right.
I like them.
Yeah.
Love them. This is where the problem lies.
Mm-hmm.
Because bust the shit out of them when it hits the pavement.
Well, yeah, they're very fragile.
Yeah. And then you're like, yes.
Yeah.
Just dust.
Then you just have sucker dust.
You got a little like sharp piece on the stick.
Sucker dust. Yeah. You cut your tongue.
Tongue's bleeding. Yeah.
You got to pack it with one of the melted Tootsie Rolls you pick up off the 1,000-degree road.
Yeah.
That's also something else we do before the parade. There's the Firecracker 5K where dumbass people run a 5K.
Yeah.
So they run down the parade route.
Yeah.
And a little bit later, they come back.
Yeah. Everybody's clapping.
Everybody's cheering them on. And, you know, it's always like 100 degrees.
Oh, at least.
Like in the air. The
pavement,
the road is
190.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
And everyone looks miserable. Except for like the 2 young kids that are like, I'm on cross country, and they win every year.
Oh, yeah, every year, yeah.
But then you have some people that it's like, you're holding up the parade, Grandpa.
The ones that are like,
yeah, the power walkers that don't have any power anymore. It's like they're doing like the dance you do when you're trying not to shit your pants on the way to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh no, I can't take too long of steps.
Oh boy,
you know, my ass crack will widen.
Oh yeah,
you know,
you're so clenched. Yeah,
it's like your ass is like the San Andreas fault, and you're trying not to like.
Oh, but you're getting rumbles. You're getting.
Oh yeah, you're getting them rumbles. Yeah,
waves.
You're getting them the mini
tremors.
I've had the shit tremors before.
Oh yeah, me too.
So yeah, but anyway, the parade
but you know, they should be sensible. Like there are some people that hand out like bottles of water and stuff. That's cool. Or popsicles. That's a cool choice.
Which is actually not a popsicle by the time you get it.
No, but it's cold juice.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Cool
it's
juice,
cool. Yeah, it's cool.
You know?
Sugar water for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, like nobody hands it. Like everybody wants to throw candy, and it's always. It's like get it out in the crowd.
Yeah, because it just like they always just hit it at the street and let it like
and then little kids are running out under the.
Oh yeah,
I mean, they're doing Fast and Furious underneath the.
you know,
flatbeds. And there's like Shriners going around in cars and horses kicking and shit. They're in these little go karts. It looks like
cool hats.
Yeah, it looks like Mario Kart with fucking These old dudes in there, like
These tiny little go-karts. I don't know what that's all about
either.
But yeah, I hope they put the horses at the back this year.
Yeah, that's all. They did that for a couple years, and that's the way it should be.
Yeah, but they've made mistakes in the past.
Yeah, they put them in the front or the middle, and then they shit everywhere.
Yeah,
and then you got to stand there.
Oh, you're just standing. It's 5 feet from a just
wafting,
literally a steaming pile.
Yeah, with like 7 dum-dums in it.
Oh, I know. That look delicious. You want them.
You're like, that's a mystery flavor? I want it.
Oh, that mystery flavor is shit.
Yeah. Root beer.
Is horse shit.
Root beer is the one.
There's no mystery there. It's horse shit.
That is dung.
Oh, shit.
But
yeah.
But root beer is the best dum-dum, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, by far.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Oh, yeah, by far. They had a cream soda one at one point.
I love a good cream soda.
It was pretty decent. But yeah, Ripley does the damn thing.
Yeah, and I dare anyone to say they have a better 4th of July than we do.
Yeah, our carnival this year though.
Yes. Well, it's better than last year.
Is it?
This year's got more kid rides.
Doesn't?
Yeah, it's a different company.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And they said they're bringing in more kid rides.
That's cool.
Which is fine.
That's
because
cool.
It's
still $100 fucking dollars.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's like
yeah,
right.
You got a family of 4.
Oh,
that's $100.
Yeah,
if you all do it.
God almighty, it's $1 a ticket this year.
Yeah, it's $25 for a hand stamp.
I know, but
yeah, when you have a little tiny kid,
tickets.
If you have a little kid like you do,
yeah.
like you buy a hand stamp and then they're like, they ride one ride, throw up, and don't want to cry and go home, and you're like, nuh-uh.
Like, no,
you got 24 more rides, bitch.
Yeah, you get on that merry-go-round and you smile.
You try to transfer the stamp over to your hand from your kid.
You lick it a little bit,
and you're just on the, like
the fish ride. That's like,
yeah.
It just bounces you.
Yeah, you're like you're hanging on
to
it
up like a bitch.
Yeah, you're hanging on to the caterpillar.
Oh,
like roller coaster.
You're like 3 seats deep in that thing. Yeah,
that'd be fun.
It would be kind of fun.
I did not see a Ferris wheel though.
There was not a Ferris wheel,
which is the first time ever I remember not having a Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel. I always thought that was cool, man. You can see the whole town.
Yeah, you can. Like for real.
You can just look down the street and see the whole town.
You can just go to Bob Evans and see the entire.
More than that.
Yeah, you can see half the county.
Oh, dude, they need to do it in the Bob Evans or that empty lot, like just the grass there.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Up on top of a hill like that.
Yeah, man. Because then if you go, you're going.
Yeah, because then if the Ferris wheel falls off the thing,
I always thought about that, dude. You are just
you're gone, man.
You're going home.
Oh yeah, to the Lord.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean, son, father.
Yeah, right. Okay, so 4th of July, happy and all that.
Happy and
do it.
Stripey.
Let's get to what everybody is here for.
About time.
America's favorite podcast segment.
$100 idea.
Let's do it. I got some ideas in the barrel.
I do too.
We actually threw some new ones in there. We were last week. We were empty.
We were under the gun though.
These are all brand new, and they're still kind of brand new in our head. So
yeah, that's true. So we might have a little bit of
we'll see what
funk
if we can remember, because I did throw them in there like an hour ago.
Yeah. All right, I'll go first, and then you.
I put 3 in there, and I only remember 1 actually. So
that's good.
Kind of hope you picked that one.
That's good.
I'm gonna get me a drink.
Oh yeah, this is a product or service that we feel like is gonna change the world for better
or worse.
Mostly for the worse.
Mostly for the worster.
For the worster.
Yeah.
And he put some in here. I put some in here. We don't know what we put in. He don't know what he put in. We don't. That's the whole spiel.
He knows what I say.
Yeah. Well, I'm here every time.
He's trying to take over my job.
I'm not saying I don't like it.
Trying to take over my job.
Take a drink, man.
I know I did. I like it. Don't block the sponsor.
Yeah,
don't block the sponsor.
Guess what? Bad news.
Oh no. You run out.
I'm out of dose today. This morning. I wish we had like some type of percentage off, where we could like use some type of like, you type in like a code like beep boop 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 boop. And then
it'd be neat.
It'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Maybe I'll work on that for later.
Okay.
What? Okay. Can I guess? No.
This is pretty good.
Okay, good.
Plan B condom. You already knew because they're fresh. They're
Yeah, it's fresh and topical. It's very topical.
Well, now, yeah.
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 So,
they had these already. I'll tell you.
What? No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah. Spermicidally lubered.
Nah, that's way different. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Does yours have a coat hanger on the end of it?
Yep. Like every pump, it gets a little bit longer.
Yeah, it's like keep and hooks.
Well, you see, that one is it. It has the spermicidal.
Oh yeah,
sperma killer.
Whatever that is. Yeah,
something Raid makes. I think.
Yeah, it cannot be good.
And tastes bad. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, well, oops. And it also kills crops. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, and gives you dick hole cancer.
Maybe.
Maybe. So yeah, with Supreme Court is overturned Roe v. Wade, and so now abortion's illegal and a lot, federally illegal.
I wish you would say something that maybe rhymes with abortion, but it's not really abortion.
Okay, shmushmortion.
Shmushmortion.
Okay. I'll edit that and do some shmushmortion. Shmushmortion. I can't even say it.
Yeah.
I can't even say it wrong.
Whatever.
So
all right.
So yeah, you're gonna have to figure out like unique ways to, to unplan a baby.
Yeah, to kind of finish the deal.
To make sure it doesn't happen. And there's like, okay, well, condoms, but they're not 100%, ready. So, I think now, see, they're going to try to do away with the Plan B pill. I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Am I going to throw you off the rails if I do a timeout right now?
Well, not
because isn't just normal birth control pills like an abortion? Just like an early stage abortion?
Yeah, and that's what they're trying to get to, I think, is
where we just don't have any
no contraceptive at all, and they just want to overpopulate shit, I think.
That is the worst idea.
Oh, it's very bad. Okay. We don't need half the people we have now.
No.
So
okay, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Anyway, so you have a condom, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is you have the condom, you have sex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it does have to have the spermicidal in it, right?
Okay, some of it, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't think it's going to matter because the condom itself is a Plan B chemical. And when you pull out, you just leave the condom in.
It absorbs in her.
Well, yeah, you leave it in her and it absorbs in her.
It's absorbed. It just absorbs.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right? And then it makes sure that there's no baby.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
It gets in there and ties her tubes and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, but I mean,
but I like that. Yeah.
So it's like, plus, no cleanup, really.
Yeah.
Who likes to take that off? But it's always like it's never proud. You're never proud of it. Like
the inside and the outside are both disgusting.
Unless you're right, but
you're right.
But I said you're not proud of it, but. If you take it off and it's like got some weight to it,
yeah, you're like,
oh, that's full.
Hey,
that is full. That reservoir tip is overflowing.
I need more tip.
I never understood that.
I need more
it's
fucking me. You're like, what are you catching, dude?
Yeah, and it's always flat by the end. I don't
like. What are you catching?
Like,
dog?
I think if you could like blow in, if you were like, and it went like a balloon.
Oh yeah.
Then you took it out and went. Look, a poodle,
a snake.
Yeah, a fathead snake.
I'm terrible at this.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
I like that.
You can still let bang away, and then you just you pull it out and leave it in.
Time out though. Is it like it's gonna dissolve
eventually?
Yeah. Like, is there a time limit on this?
Well, yeah, no, it's a Plan B, so it's next day.
You don't. Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It waits. It just.
Yeah,
sleeps
it
in
just
there,
hangs out in there,
and then it's like,
and it slowly biodegrades.
Okay, cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. It's also a freshener. So they're made by Febreze.
Wow.
So
Summer's Eve con.
Well, she doesn't have to clean up a mess, and you don't have to clean up a
She'll
mess,
appreciate that.
right?
Yeah.
She can just roll over and go to sleep. Next day, wake up like flowers and shit are popping out of it.
Yeah. It's like
It's
like one of those Roombas in there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a Woomba.
That's why we do this. That's why we talk this out.
We were talking that
it's a Woomba.
We fleshed this out.
Yeah. It's a Woomba, and it just cleans out everything.
Yeah.
And then once it's done, shuts down and
Yeah. And in the morning, you wake up, you roll over, you're like,
dang,
it's like
fresh as a daisy.
a morning breeze.
That's what we'll call it.
Yeah.
Morning Breeze by Summer's Eves. Wait. What?
New from the Randumbness podcast.
Yeah.
Plan B, summer breeze.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just thought
I
that was
like
a
it.
brilliant idea.
Well, let's just call this Plan A.
Yeah, because
You know?
it's gonna be.
It's
like,
gonna be
there's
just
no-
the only. You don't need another plan.
Yeah, it's like
after this.
what's our plan B? No, this is our plan A.
Or like the final solution.
Yeah, plan B. Yeah, plan B is I kill you.
It's a terrible joke.
It really is.
It's the final solution.
Um,
That's what we'll call it.
yeah, but I think it's a great idea.
Oh, it's a great idea. Fantastic idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so good that we won't do another one this week.
Awesome.
Yeah. We're
Yeah,
gonna save the rest of
We'll
them.
save because they could be as top notch as
They
this
could
one.
be as good as that. Yeah. Because I mean, just think about it. Like now you don't have to punch them in the stomach.
Yeah,
the next
you know,
day,
you don't have.
or
They don't have to explain how they
leave
fell
your
down the
skateboard
stairs.
on the stage.
Yeah, you know.
That's a total bro move right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't leave my skateboard.
What
there.
happened, dude?
What?
Crazy.
So crazy, man.
Yeah.
I was just
And the
about
whole
to
light-
kickflip.
The whole light was out for some reason.
I was about to do a flippy Nick.
Let me make no baby.
Yeah. That's probably a move.
I think it was.
I'm not real sure.
Tony Hawk invented it, I think.
Mm.
Well, it was because he tried it and the skateboard went off the ramp and right in a pregnant lady. And then he was like, named it.
Named it.
Not the baby. It was dead.
Oh.
I mean, it was Schmid.
It was Schmid. It was a late Schnurm. Schmishmore.
It's like I turned into the Swedish chef.
We have to. It's like we just have to dance around it.
We say it first, and then
Yeah. That's how we like to dance.
an
man.
abortion swishmortion.
That's how we dance.
We should, yeah.
All right. Whatever. Okay.
So great. All right.
All right. We done. Let's
Look.
go in.
Well, it's actually we talked about
Yeah. Let's go into
some everyday dosage.
Because, dude, I'm out.
Yeah. So
Like, for reals.
I'll have to see if I got any more because they were gracious enough to send us some extra this time,
Which is awesome.
Which is great.
Thank you,
And
Everyday Dose.
we will definitely take more.
Yeah, lots more.
So Everyday Dose, if you don't know, if you haven't seen it yet, it's not a coffee alternative, it's alternative coffee.
I like that.
Because it does have coffee in it.
Yes.
A small amount. But you get your energy, you get everything else from all of the other ingredients, which is 4 different types of mushrooms and collagen, and everything's like
All the
great.
stuff you
And
need.
yeah, it's great. It's fruiting body like mushrooms. It's the top of the line, the best stuff you can get. And it's amazing.
I swear by it.
I have it
Yeah.
every day. Sometimes I have it twice a day.
Yeah, I swear by it. I've had, because I've only been doing it for the month,
Right.
and about 2 weeks in,
Yep.
I'm like, I would be at work and I'm like, and this is hours after I had it.
Yep.
I'm like, I feel
Yeah, 'cause you
good.
don't
Like,
crash.
I have energy.
Yep.
It was weird.
Yeah, you get sustainable energy, no crash.
I have energy.
You get and you're like, all right, I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
And you don't get the tummy rumblies and
Don't get the jittery.
you don't get the jittery.
Yeah, I can finish
things.
an entire cup in the morning.
Oh, I definitely do. Yeah.
Word up.
So take a look at this ad, and you can see how you, as a member of the Army of Dummies, can save on your first order. This episode of the Randumbness podcast is brought to you by Everyday Dose. Coffee just got an upgrade. Stop just relying on caffeine to boost your mood and get you through the day. Mushrooms are where it's at, and you can get them at everydaydose.com, and you can drink them just like a coffee. Save 15% off your first order with promo code RANDOM15. Now let's get back to the show. Boom! And there it was. So go out, make sure you do that. There's a link in the description down below, and it will give you all the information you need to get some awesome Everyday Dose.
But I had to get a shot in the butt today.
Really?
Yeah.
Like in their hole? Or
Yeah, well, yeah. She said, we're going to give you she said, we're going to give you a steroid. And I was like, okay, cool.
Pill.
And then they left.
Right.
And I was like, she didn't tell me I could leave. So I'm probably going to get a shot. Right.
Yep.
So I'm like, fuck.
And they got to give it to you in your butt.
Yeah.
I think that's a trick.
That is a trick.
It's like, I got my thigh's meatier than my ass.
Yeah. Well, she said the words that no woman has ever said to me. She said, we're going to have to do this in the butt. Was her exact
like, we have to.
Words.
We have to.
And I was like, I said, well, I'm sorry for you because I don't have a butt. Is there a second choice? Because my upper thigh probably.
I thought you did like a Jack Nicholson. You're goddamn right we do.
Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah.
Finally. Yeah.
I don't know why I spit my hand. But yeah, I was like, okay.
you said, your butt or mine?
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors, butt.
Yep. What's butt? This?
Its first name is Rock.
It's this?
It looks exactly like Rock.
Oh, yeah. It's like rock with a hole in it.
Yeah. Kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah. So, and those things hurt, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I'd never had them.
I've had them.
I never had it in the butt before.
They usually give me 2. They give me like an anti.
You can take 2?
Yeah.
At a time?
Yeah. It's like it's called a DP shot. I thought it was diphtheria, but it's not.
No. How did you lay? Just face down, ass up?
No, they said, how can you touch your toes? And I was like, yeah, boom, ho. Yeah. I was like, what?
Oh,
but yeah, I get like an anti-inflammatory and a steroid. And dude. It was so bad the one time I got it, I was having like real like tight, like my chest and so like the muscles and stuff were real tight. So they gave me like the anti-inflammatory and because they thought my ribs were like inflamed or whatever.
Yeah, I remember.
They said I had arthritis of my ribs, but
yeah,
this was like 20 years ago.
Joint, isn't it?
Huh? Yeah,
the rib joints.
Yeah, you're like where they connect.
Oh well, yeah. It's not a.
Yeah, so they were like, "All right, we got to give you these shots," and I was like, "All right," and it was the same thing. It was like, "You got to do it in the butt," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
She said, "We got to, we got to do it in the butt," and I was like, and she went, "Because it's 2 mLs," and I was like, "Yeah,
yeah, it is,
of course."
Yeah,
I mean, why didn't you just say that?
Wait till it gets hard.
Why didn't you just say that?
So they gave me the shots, and I was like, "Okay, that wasn't too bad." And then like sat there for a minute, and they're like, "All right, we need you to go down to get a chest X-ray."
Oh,
and I stood up, and I was like, it hurt all the way down my leg, so I like limp down to the thing, and they put me up there, and we're gonna X-ray my leg because they thought something was wrong with my leg, and I was like, "What do you?" They put the lead thing like up here. I was like,
what's happening?" I was like, "You were limping pretty bad."
I was like, "I'm getting a chest X-ray," and they were like, "Oh, we thought
your chest hurts that bad? You're limping?"
You're limping? I was like,
God.
I said, "Well, they just gave me 2 shots in my butt," and they were like, "Oh, okay."
Oh, hole
in your hole?
Yeah,
2 shots in the butthole.
Yeah,
that's a country song, I think.
Yeah, it is. But yeah, I told her I was like, man, that hurt. I said, I've never had one of those. And she said, "You never had in the butt before?" And I was like, "No."
No.
And I walked out, and I'm trying not to be a bitch, but it hurt.
Oh yeah, you're like,
and I'm like kind of like limping a little. She said, sit out in the waiting room since she never had these before, like wait about 10 minutes or something. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there, and she comes out. "You good?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm good." And She's like, all right, you can go. I was like, all right, just don't make fun of me as I hobble out to the car. She was like, you're so dramatic.
Yeah.
It's not.
They always like make you like, they always like make you wait if there's, to see if there's any adverse reactions,
Yeah.
right? They never make you wait to see if there's like any positive reactions.
Oh,
Like what if you hulked up or something? But just your ass.
They give you the shot and then come back and you're just fucking
You're
huge in the
swole.
chair.
And they're like,
You're sitting on the floor because the chair broke. You're like,
your toes are sticking out the end of your shoes. Like,
are you good? Yeah.
yeah. Bad.
I don't think I'll do it.
I'm big.
I have to get to the chopper. Yeah. Or yeah, just your ass cheeks blow out. It's like
Just
Kim Kardashian. You're like, it's like the clumps.
You're like, I'm good. You're limping out. You're not limping, but you're like, dunk, dunk.
Like, good God.
Look at the dumper on that guy.
You're like, you know what? Can I get another one of my dick?
Yeah. You got one of them dick shots I can have?
Flump.
You got any penis roids?
Yeah, flump. I never like pulling my pants down in the doctor's office.
Well,
Man, I didn't have to go too far down, I guess.
yeah, it's like just
It's high cheek,
like-
but they got to peek at the crack.
they get Well, it's like you get a massage and they peek in your crack like that a lot.
Yeah.
They peek. Gonna play a little game of peek a butt.
Yeah, shoot. I just saw them like rubbing like this, where they got like a ruler in their mouth.
Yeah. Last massage I got, she was like,
Peeked at your crack?
she had to have because she was like trying to get down into the hip
In your
muscle.
hole. Yeah.
And she was like, do you care if I like, she said it as she was, you care if I bring these down a little bit? And I was like, that's under my butt cheeks. I was like, I might as well just take them off because now it's just uncomfortable with my dick.
Yeah, my dick's
Because
like,
like,
come on, man.
it's pulling, this elastic's pulling
Oh,
down.
yeah.
You know, I'm laying, it'd be weird if I was on my back and she's like, you care if I pull?
From the right up your thighs.
Yeah.
And just,
Like, you know how like get behind your neck, you know, and slide and
she's looking straight at you.
she pulled me to the edge of the table. Just feet up here.
Yeah. You put your feet up. Oh.
Just pinkies in the crack. I'm not a massage therapist, but
Let me get the gun.
dude, that thing,
Oh yeah, right down the middle.
you better get it.
Right down a pipe.
Yeah, don't put that thing near my butthole.
Mm-mm.
You better get a tissue. Big
A.
aka a towel.
Maybe made by Quilted Northern.
Yeah. So it was hot as balls.
Yeah, it was very hot today.
And I wore a black shirt for some ungodly reason.
Because you're selling guitar.
Yeah, it was my guitar shirt. And I was drinking a hot,
Oh.
like, so I was like that first like 2 hours, I was just sweating. And I kept drinking it like an asshole.
Because it's good.
Well, it's good.
I mean,
and it was in my thermos cup, so it stayed hot.
stayed boiling
Yeah.
hot for the entire
And-
time.
So I finished that, and then I started right in on my Mountain Dew, and I was going, I need to eat.
Oh.
And like Sarah had to come to town.
Maybe.
Yeah, Sarah had to come to town for a hair appointment, but then she didn't get out till like 2:40 or something like
Oh,
that.
Lord.
And she was like, "You want to get you something to eat?" Or I sent her, and I was like, "I'm starving." She's like, "All right, I just got out." She's like, "I can go to." She's like, "I can go to Burger King, or I can stop at the dollar store and get you something." And I was like, "What the fuck am I gonna get at the dollar store?"
I will take ounce and a half bag of beef jerky.
Yeah. And some one of them Grandma Smith cookies. I don't know what they.
Yeah. Saunderson. That's kind of cool,
That's
man.
fucking Viking if I ever heard it.
Yeah. That almost works,
Dude.
dude. Saunderson.
Ragnar Saunderson.
Oh.
Ragnar's the main character. On the
Oh,
first-
that's
yeah.
good. That's good.
But yeah, it's
Damn, I have to think of another
Mhm,
first name.
yeah.
But
Boogar.
Boogar. Boogar Saunderson.
Yeah.
He's like,
Well, like Indians did that too, right? Like, or Native Americans.
what?
It was always like, something
Oh, yeah.
running bear, like,
Yeah, yeah.
it was always
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I always heard it was like the first thing they saw after the child was born. I thought,
Oh,
God,
really?
that's gonna suck.
Oh,
Yeah. Thinking, Johnny gaping pussy. Oh.
oh my god!
Chief, your mom shit the bed.
Chief shit on the floor.
Now, I'm a little pissed off
Why?
because we've been trying to get people to send us
He tricked me.
an email.
He tricked me.
Send us an email with your address and
If
Tell
you're
us you
hot
want-
and
tell us-
your phone number.
yeah, just tell us you want an envelope.
What
We
could-
will
what could
send
be-
you.
What could be in it?
Well, we'll send you an envelope with something in it. What you may ask, and you did ask before I set this whole thing. Maybe you get some everyday dose. Maybe I'll send you a sample pack.
There you go. Maybe you get another envelope.
You get
inside that
you get an
envelope.
envelope to send us some shit in.
That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, man.
You will get maybe you get a sticker,
Maybe.
maybe 2.
I would love fan mail, dude.
Yeah,
Like they send us shit.
that'd be great.
Oh, it'd be fantastic.
Tell you what, if you want, I'll email me. I'll give you the address if you want to send something that we can put up on the wall.
Oh, that would be cool. We could start doing like all fan shit.
Yeah.
Like random shit.
Random
right?
shit. Yep.
You're like, look, I found this stick out in the yard and it looked like Jesus. And we'll put it up
I'll
there.
put it up
dude.
there. Heck
For
yeah, I'll
real.
put it up there.
Yeah, man.
Jesus stick. Yeah, dude. Is that a cross?
Jesus stick. It's just
A Jesus stick?
Yeah, yeah. I think it's a spear, actually. But
Maybe. But yeah, we need more people to send us the email, and I promise you will get something.
yes.
You might like it, you might not.
But you'll have something.
They will not be an empty envelope that you get. I can't talk correctly.
It's okay. You shed it right.
You shed it, right? But the email is therandomnesspodcast@gmail.com. Dumb is DUMB for all you dummies out there. Merch is still available.
Yeah.
Link is in the description. Check out the Dumbs Out, Guns Out shirt, Randomness Podcast, all the cool shit that's out there. Actually, I reduced it to just our best selling items, so those are out there. And get them before they're gone.
Army of Dumb.
The Army of Dumb. I don't have the t-shirt out there yet.
That hootie hood, man.
Actually, no, the t-shirt
gonna
is
get
out there.
cold.
The t-shirt is out there. Make sure you're hitting us up on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, LinkedIn, Pornhub. Mugshot.com.
Yeah.
All of that. And you know what? Happy 4th of July again.
Yeah.
I hope you're going to have a great weekend or
Oh, man.
weekday.
I hope you have a hot dog,
Celebration.
some apple pie.
Have some 4th of July.
Is that like apple, raspberry, blueberry?
Yeah, it's 4 pieces of pie. It's 4
Yeah.
sections of pie. It's the 4th of July.
4th of July.
It's brilliant. It's
Why?
brilliant. Why do we keep saying things we can use later?
Damn it.
But have fun. Watch some sparklers.
Yeah, be safe.
Yeah, definitely be
Don't
safe.
blow off your booger picking finger.
Be safe. Use a Plan B condom.
Mhm.
They're not out yet.
Don't
but
be
that's cool.
don't be setting off fireworks in your girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of those.
Oh, one of those whiz bangs. Those are the ones I do real quick.
Yeah.
Real fast.
That's all I have, She's like, I want a bottle rocket. And I'm like, well,
Uh-uh.
you're getting, yeah.
I want the Iron Man. You're like, Jesus, come on.
No, you're getting Wood Boy. He's not as
That's a
good.
name.
Yeah, well, he's not a superhero. So, anyway, thanks for stopping by the Randomness Podcast. We're out of here, you dummies.
Later.